$48. Right now he has 21 employees at the jail. This budget does allow for 5 additional employees at the jail. Workout. Budget is $169,219. We have the workout superintendent who's paid $12,000 because he has other county duties, and he has 2 full-time employees. Fire prevention and control. And we have a contract with the city of Brownsville, and we pay for 4.5 full-time firemen. And the city of Brownsville Fire Department manages the county fire department. Chief Mark Foster serves as chief for both departments. That budget is $320,614. The contract with the city is $200,000 of that $320,000. Civil defense, $70,264. We have a full-time civil defense director and a part-time employee. Other than that, rescue squad, it's all volunteer. That budget is $13,402. County coroner medical examiner. We have a doctor from Jackson who serves as our coroner, and that budget we pay him $400 a month. None of the doctors in Brownsville cared about serving. I tried them first. Other public safety, that's our central dispatch, and that budget is $197,000. Joe Stevens is our E911 director. How many folks we got that work at central dispatch? Do you know?
There's 9 dispatchers.
We have 9 dispatchers plus the director. Now I'll say this: the central dispatch moved from City Hall to the Justice Complex. We being the taxpayer, paid for their space, which is tornado safe. It's part of the tornado safe space at the complex. It's the first time the dispatchers have ever been safe from storms as they tried to direct emergency response folks around the county and not fear for their life. Through money that's been saved because we don't have any employees on E911, and because of grants that we got from the state of Tennessee, all the new equipment that was put in there was paid for out of the savings that we made because we have no employees and the grants. Now it costs taxpayers somewhere, but Haywood County didn't have to bear the brunt of that. And we spent about $600,000, I think.
We got on 730.
Well, I'm getting updated. $730,000 in new equipment, including a new tower for central dispatch, and that did not come from the taxpayers of Haywood County. I just want to brag on folks. Mayor Henry Johnson from Stanton, some of y'all may not have never heard of him, but he trained Joe Stevens well. We passed E911 in 1990, and we've never had an employee. People in my office keep the books, and they give us a little stipend for that, but we've never had any employees. We never had any empire with with our E911 service. Local health center. That's our health department. $59,414, and I'm not sure how many people work in the health department. I apologize. I don't know. Rabies and animal control. We pay half of the budget as requested by the city of Brownsville for animal control. There are 3 full-time employees. Our half is $85,000. Ambulance and emergency medical services. $1,318,407, and I'm going to have to ask Jimmy Studdard to tell how many folks work in that service. And I know he was here somewhere. Eddie, how many folks we got you work out there?
27 plus part-time.
So we got 27 full-time, plus a director and assistant director. You count those in the 27?
Yes, sir. That's about right.
I'll say this about our ambulance service. An ambulance doesn't leave that base without a paramedic and an EMT on it. I'm going to say we got counties that are a whole lot bigger than us that a paramedic doesn't leave. on an animal. I think that's a plus. Some folks will disagree with me on that. Alcohol and drug programs. This is a contribution we make to JACOA, which is the Jackson Area Council on Alcoholism and Drug Addiction. $5,000. That allows us, for folks who don't have insurance, to go to JACOA. Without this contribution, they wouldn't let them in the door. But because the county contributes, they will at least put them through a 2-week program. Other local health services, and I'm not sure what that is, I'm gonna look it up right now and see.